6 innings, 7 strikeouts versus Texas. The bunt is down. Runners are caught at third, now in second, and it's going to be a double play to end the inning. Base running miscue by the Jackets will end the inning. Houston comes in. The bunt gets put down. Heads up defense by the Cardinal. Home, third, on to second. Double play. Okay.
Do you know what the review?
All right, so on the field, a double play was called. They went to a review. I didn't see anything obvious when the play was happening. Emma Simon turned and went back to third, forcing Paige Vukadinovic to go back to second. And then the double play, and it looked clean to me. So the review being made, we're not 100% certain, but if it stands, inning double play. If not, we'll have to figure that out.
We'll figure out where the runners go. It looked like Coach Morales was talking to the third base umpire and pointing to third base. Maybe
a tagger.
Looking for obstruction to see maybe if her foot is in the way, obstructing the runner being able to have a clear line to the base. That's what's being reviewed here. That's the argument. It does look like Emma Simon is forced to go around with her foot being completely in front of that bag. That would be what the obstruction call would be called for. Would be Barry's foot or Mailer's foot in Simon's way. So we'll see if the umpires have enough of a look here to see if that foot has completely, from the first angle we saw, I think it looked like it did. Here it looks like there might be a corner available for Emma Simon, but depending on what the umpires are, seeing over there so if that is the case,
that changes a lot.
Then you would put Simon back at third and Vukadinovic back at first, or back at second.
And then Gottlieb would be at first, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So bases would be loaded with 1 out. So this is a massive call. Heads up by Coach Morales to even recognize this may be a violation. And let's watch the replay again. What is the official going to be looking at if they block any portion of?
There has to be a clear lane for the runner to be able to get into the bag, and you can see her foot is covering most of it. From this angle, it looks like there might be a corner that her hand can get into. That obstruction call is there, so you can't have a fielder that's just completely standing in the bag, in front of the bag.
So we'll wait for the review to come from the umpires. Everyone kind of waiting around. 4-1 our score currently. Looking to see if the double play will end the inning or not. Nathan McCurry, Jess Sinclair here on ACC Network, ACC opener. It's the only Power 4 opener this weekend.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, most. And the call, it looks like they're calling the coaches.
Have a conversation about it.
Yep, to home plate. Talking to Coach Alistair first. I wonder if that's a good sign for Coach Morales. Yep. We're all waiting with bated breath to find out what's happening, trying to read some lips here.
Closed caption for the conversation, right?
Yeah, I don't think Coach Alistair looks very happy. We have no real definitive. Okay, so here we go. All right, so runner at first, second, and third. They have called an obstruction on Mailer at third. This changes things as Houston's in the circle. Now, she hasn't been throwing pitches. It's gotten a little bit cooler. Runners will be at first, second, and third with one out. What a heads-up call by Coach Morales.
Yeah, that's the type of stuff that Coach Morales pays attention to. She's very detail-oriented. She sees things that a lot of other coaches, players, spectators don't notice. And, you know, you might as well in a situation like that. Like you said, it's such a big moment right here for the Jackets to have Jaden Gailey, who is hot right now. She's been hitting very well for the Yellow Jacket as a hitter.
All right. Payoff pitch, 3-2. And the dirt. One run is in. Now 4-2. Bases stay loaded. Still one. Tapped first. Onto home. It's off the plate. Runner safe. Vukadinovich slides in safely. Bases stay loaded. It's a one-run game.
You see Clements with that throw just wasn't able to hold on to it, bobbled it a little bit. It is a force play. Vukadinovich has speed. He's able to slide in. Really close in picking it up, but it looks like she gets in there safe before Clements has a good handle on the ball and really has that secured.
There's Grace. Houston delivers. Ball sent towards the gap. It's going to get down. One Jacket will score easily. Bases stay loaded, and Grayson Tucker does it again.
This is a great piece of hitting by Grayson Tucker. An 0-2 count. Being on time, not trying to do too much. You can see the Yellow Jacket fans pumped up here. Tie the game 4-4. Grayson Tucker right here just gets a good barrel to the ball. That's a hard inside pitch. Houston throws high velocity. She's able to get her hands out in front. Doesn't do too much. Scores another run. And we now have a tied ball game. We'll have runners in motion as well. They'll be moving on the pitch.
Ball four. Jackets lead. Second walk issued by Houston. Coach Morales may be looking at a pinch hitter.